Melissa Parsons from the University of New England. An updated version of the Australian Disaster Resilience Index, ADRI2, was computed in 2024 and is now available here on the dashboard. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access the ADRI2 data and point out some of the features of the updated dashboard. I'm assuming here that viewers are already familiar with the dashboard. If you need to know more about what each of the sections of the dashboard does, or about functions like selecting areas, generating reports, or interpreting data, there are some other user guides on the topics available through the User Guides menu. Opening ADRI now defaults to ADRI2. And you can switch between ADRI1 and ADRI2 displays by selecting the desired data set here using this toggle. But it is important to know that these are standalone snapshots of disaster resilience. And we advise against comparing ADRI1 and ADRI2 for now, because statistical analyses have not yet been undertaken to verify the directionality, causality, and significance of change. ADRI2 uses the 2021 Australian Statistical Geography Standard, so there are now 2,330 SA2s displayed on the maps. Similarly, the associations between SA2s and LGAs are reported for LGAs as they were named in 2024. And all of that applies to the Disaster Resilience Index, the Coping Capacity Index, and the Adaptive Capacity Index. To explore the 8 factors that make up disaster resilience, use the Disaster Resilience Factors tab. The research work behind the index put all the SA2s across Australia into groups, and these groups are different between ADRI1 and ADRI2. But each group still has a disaster resilience profile based on the mix of those 8 disaster resilience factors. And you can still use the reporting function to generate reports on the profile for an SA2. There's the profiles for these 2 SA2s, and to show the distribution of each of the 8 disaster resilience factors, you can go to these graphs that show the disaster resilience factor in relation to the state and national median for the same group. There is a lot of supporting information about ADRI and using the dashboard in the Learn More section. So please do have a look through that, the user guides and frequently asked questions. And there's also a lot of technical documentation in the research reports section. But if you can't find what you need there, please do get in touch.